Welcome, everyone. It's the Daily Dome. So, what the hell's going on today? Got lots of stuff going on today. Let's run over a recap of a few things for your viewing pleasure. So we're not going to be streaming Magic the Gathering today. So if you're looking to get your fix, if it's modern, the SCG Milwaukee Day 2 is going on right now. And if you are more of a standard guy or gal, GP Toronto Day 2 is also going on at the moment. So feel free to tune in on those. For WWE Supercard, you know what? I keep forgetting I have these cool little graphics I should be using. For Supercard, we actually have two events which are going to be going down today. We have a team event which is going to be starting at noon Pacific, and that's in RTG, and the ring domination will end at 6 p.m. So there's actually going to be a 6-hour overlap, which is kind of weird, but should be doable for most people since none of them are grindy events. In Clash of Clans news, I still suck, but I'm starting to suck a little bit less, a tiny bit less. Like the suckometer is up to 2. Hearthstone, which we will be streaming today. If you haven't tried Whispers of the Old Gods yet, it's really fun. They've got some really neat, cool mechanics in there. We're going to be doing an arena run and seeing if we can let's at least do an even record. Maybe shoot for 12 wins. Could happen. For WWE Immortals, I want to remind everyone that the challenge event right now is for a Rogue John Cena, and the multiplayer event is the Payback Gear. You won't have another chance at the Payback Gear until next year. So, if you're a completist or you want this thing, get in the top 5% and grind. You do not have to compete with me because I already have mine. For Duelyst, we'll actually be starting the day off with Duelyst. We don't actually have any real plan or any real news involving it, except that if you haven't played it lately, they've definitely undergone a lot of changes with it no longer being in beta. Kind of the same here with Faeria. That's going to be our late game today. So come watch this. I've been starting to play this game a lot because it is a ton of fun. It's very similar to Duelyst, though definitely some differences. And, of course, in Mask Dome news, Payback is tonight. And I still barely care. Like, this is kind of like your pay-per-view afterwards. Major predictions. Let's see. Let me fire off a few major predictions on this one. Roman Reigns will retain his title. Let's see. I think Ryback actually goes over on Kalisto, and he will take the U.S. title in the pre-show. I don't know if he'll keep it for long, but I think he's going to take it. They need to have a little back and forth on that one. The Intercontinental title will go to Cesaro. Miz is just a placeholder right now for it. Charlotte will retain because Ric Flair, even with Bret Hart at ringside. Dean Ambrose will beat Chris Jericho. I don't know if I care about any of them. Vaudevillains are going to, not necessarily by hook, but by crook, defeat Enzo and Big Cass, and they will become the number 1 contenders. Schedule for today, 10:30, Duelyst, 1:30 p.m. Hearthstone, 3:30 p.m. Faeria. This is today's Daily Dome. check back with us again mañana. As you can see, we have tomorrow's schedule for Clash Royale, Marvel Contest of Champions, and Magic the Gathering. It's also worth noting that we are going to be doing Supercard all day long on the side because I'm going to work like hell to get the Sasha Banks that I'm not going to get. That makes me very, very sad. Anyway, 10:30 is when we start, guys. I will see you then. Bye.